is a large informal settlement situated on the eastern side of Kisumu on the edge of Lake Victoria, Africa's largest freshwater lake. Like any other unplanned urban residential area, there are few amenities in an environment that does not inspire confidence among the residents. Many youth would hang around the corner points with not much to do. Those who had no parents literally lived on the generosity of others. Dorothy Ogalo grew up on the edge of Manyatta, where Kisumu City converges with the rural area. She begins her day at 4 a.m. She prepares dough for the donuts she sells by the roadside. Her story, like many other orphans, was tragic.
Praboro gabirio, tarik prario gangwendwe maraboro, anjegni prario gario sani. Kwarane nitie gi nyithindo mayawuoyi ang'wen, to gitene gisenindo mababwe manodong' karito dala. To kanochopo higa 2003, mamwa be nokalo ma babwe manodong' gi minewa makoro wadongo sani. Kanochopo higa 2005, babwa manodong' karito dala be nokalo kanochopo dwe mar 11. Koro dala ni sani to onge ng'amodong'e mana wan kendwa gi minena mamoko mabe ok nyal. Koro onge gimwanyalo time mano. En mana ni nyaka to koro wabed abeda kwa temo matin.
She's a dedicated young lady, heading a household of her siblings and her own child.
Mamwa nokalo higa 2003 kanane class 10. Bang' mano to nwatemo dach matin gi baba nikech mamwa manobedo katimo ohala mondo mi one kako ritowa. Koro bang' mano makako dhi mbele maber notamre.
Dorothy was consistently at the top of her class. She looked forward to a great job, a happy family with a bright future after her studies at university. These treasured aspirations never came to be.
Ambe kalure gi kaka nakalo penj ne podan gi school fees arrears. Koro kaka nanya dhi mbele notamre. Makata sani pod certificate na ukwami school. Na ido B- to kaka dhi mbele pod onge nyaka sani.
Dorothy realized that she first had to show interest in lifting herself and her family out of the misery they found themselves in before anyone could help in providing solutions.
Podan gi yie ni pod ngima nyaka dhi mbele nikech okwongo ka baba notho ne yie olal ma na chandra sika ne pacha ne sik lal nikech nakia na nyalo chako gi kanye.
The Giving Hope program became the solution to some of her problems. Empowerment is the process by which one obtains basic opportunities for participation, contribution and self-growth. It strongly depends upon one's belief in their own capability to influence events that affect their life as well as the lives of others.
To kaka jo YWCA no bire ngimana mokete program mar Giving Hope no miya bedo gi yie ni kata mago te osetimre to pod ngima nyaka dhi mbele. Emo miya tiyo matek mondo chieng' moro achop kama nadwaro. Velme kau mandas. Ok imak mandas motegno mimake.
Many other young caregivers like Dorothy have adopted the Giving Hope methodology. It is working for them. The Nyawita Group has invested in a successful seed nursery project. In a world that has been greatly scarred by human activity, going green was a double-edged sword. The youth would earn money while helping to restore and conserve the environment.
We identified kayapa because kayapa, you know, when someone buys kayapa, he also buys in bulk. So, and also it has market. So we felt that by having kayapa, we raise them into seedlings so that we can sell to people. We'll have some small profit. We are yet to remove them from the nursery, then we put them into bags.
The Nyawita Bee Working Group keeps ducks. They inspect the birds daily and also use the opportunity to improve their business, analyze their performance, and also do feeding. Members engage the chairman on the short, medium, and long-term plans of the group.
Dream yetu ni kuwa in 2 years time tunajuna ducks zetu yani ziko mob, alafu hotel yani wanakuja kwetu wanachukua ducks na chicken, tunawapatia on a wholesale price, alafu wanaenda kuuza. Apart from that, tuna hata mayai. Mayai wanakuja kuchukua kwetu on wholesale price, alafu wanafanya nini, wanauza. Pesa yenye tumepata tunaweka kwa account. Mmoja wetu akipata shida, tuna come together, alafu tunamsaidia.
Nyawita Bee Working Group's involvement in duck rearing is famous. Many other groups pay them visits to learn from their peers on how to enter the world of duck rearing. The Ubunga Working Group have heard a lot about the Nyawita Bee Working Group project. Today they have come to witness it for themselves. Several other individual members have invested in a variety of businesses with encouraging results. They all have one thing in common: aspiring to create wealth through hard work in order to sustain themselves and their households which they head. Dorothy takes her responsibilities very seriously. She's looking for something to take to her sister, who is now in high school. Soon she's back to her daily chores, which have now become a vicious cycle. She desperately needs a break. She's determined to make it. Dorothy succeeded in her first dream, to sustain her siblings in school. However, she is never up to date in her fees. She needs a better paying job. She's relying on her group for a solution. She wants to go back to school so that she can improve her earning capacity. This meeting will be important to her. Like everyone else here, Dorothy knows that there's strength in numbers, and she's sure her request will be granted. She is grateful for the group. It is her second family. There is excitement in the air as members take turns to air their views. Being heard is considered extremely important here, even if nothing comes out of it. It is a way of exhaling and constantly interrogating their situation.
And it was really sad for me.
Some issues are, however, dealt with on the spot. Others are considered over long periods and feature in subsequent meetings. Apart from the business of the day, which is to consider loan applications, the group engages in a robust and honest discussion about their status and also on burning issues about their individual and group investments. Dorothy has grown from an insecure young lady preoccupied with bringing up and educating her child and siblings and worrying about the lost academic opportunities to a woman of substance. She confronts her daily challenges with admirable grit, commitment, and a sense of purpose, knowing that new challenges demand that one constantly changes tack while moving forward.
Koro gima daher nyisou en mana ni kata ngima tek, to nyaka imbi tem matek mondo ichop kama nidwaro. An amua ni nyaka adwa tiyo matek kaka dwarore, nyaka chieng' moro achop kama nadwaro no.
She is determined to finish the immediate task of educating her family as she seeks to return to school herself. It is a mission she has vowed to accomplish.
E pinywa ka ng'at ka ng'ato nitie gi gombo ne mar ngima, to nyaka iti matek mondo mi iyude. Ibiro yudo jomoko ma ok ti matek, ogombo gimoro to ok oti matek mondo yude. Kuom mano gima daher nyisou ni sama in gi gombo mar ngima to nyaka itine matek mondo mi chieng' moro ichop kama diher mar chopono.
Her group believes she will achieve this dream. They give her the support she needs. She knows it's the only way out of the cycle of poverty and on to the cycle of wealth. She believes in the sphere of life, which is the bedrock of continuity, as taught by African folklore. By supporting those in need, she believes their lives will bloom into beautiful flowers, which will color their lives with brilliant promise and in turn bring other opportunities to her people, including herself.
Matin Jehova Nyasaye taneno kitayo maber mwaloso wechewa mokelowa ka Nyasaye akwayi ni imed jiwowa mondo wadhi nyime gi program wadhiga go nyime pile pile ni Jehova Nyasaye tibede dierwa kakinenowa kaka wan Jehova Nyasaye akwayi gi mago happy e nying Yesu Kristo Ruodhwa. Amen.
The ancient concept of the African sphere of life is still very present. The young people of Kisumu exhibit deep-rooted communalism laced with valiant competition, mutual social responsibility, and African universal charity, accompanied by love. This is an asset in a community that still needs to pool resources in order to achieve some form of gain against the challenges it faces. In a short life that has already been shaken by the pain of death, this is the calling Dorothy has chosen for herself. Nothing will stop her from reaching her cherished dreams and goals. In the meantime, she doubles her efforts in order to get to the promised land.